even for a Saturday morning.
We really have, Greg. It's kind of felt like a weekday out here with the amount of crashes I was trying to keep up with, especially when we first got on the air talking about this at 8 o'clock. Only a few remain, but we're seeing that rain like Greg has been talking about. So I'll run you through everything that we're seeing this Saturday morning on your roadways. So this is one of the big ones in Tarrant County. This is on 35W northbound and Northside Drive. We've got a jackknife semi truck out here. I'm going to step out, a little bit tough to tell, but a heavy-duty tow just got on scene in the last 10 minutes or so. So they're working to clear it. But in the meantime, I am not seeing any traffic flow past it. So we do have a temporary full stop, it looks like, while they work to clear this on the northbound side of 35W and Northside Drive in the Fort Worth area in Tarrant County. Now, this is interesting. 635 in Skillman. It's not reported as a crash per TxDOT. It still could be something that's not reported. It's also possible, because it's a construction zone, that officers are just kind of hanging out in case this area floods, because, of course, we know those construction zones are more prone to flooding. And 635 is a repeat offender for sure in that area. I-20 through the Duncanville area. Greg was mentioning this here in Westmoreland, where we are definitely seeing a lot more rain and wet roadways. Of course, be careful. Take it slow if you do need to travel this morning on slick roadways. Allow safe travel distance between you and other vehicles. 75 has died down in Collin County, like Greg mentioned, at Park Boulevard. And I'll leave you with a look in the Terrell area in Kaufman County, where we do have some road work. Doesn't look to be flooding, though. Greg mentioned things are going to be moving through this area, so just wanted to check in at spur 557 and 80. But of course, we want to send things back out to Jobin Panicker this morning, monitoring the roadways as well. How are things looking where you are?
Good morning. Yeah, we're getting the rain tour of North Texas right now is what we have. We had some heavy sustained rain for the early part of our show right around 8 o'clock. It has now died down considerably. I want to show you the beauty of being inside this weather truck is you can be obviously away from the elements, but we can also show you what the road conditions look like while we're out here. Yeah, we've been in Denton, we were in Carrollton, went down to Plano, we were on George Bush for a little bit, and now we're heading down south on 75, heading toward Dallas County. So right now we're seeing just some sprinkles, but I understand Cody was telling me that there might be a cell that's moving in our area, so we might see some more sort of on and off heavy rain here coming up here shortly. The drivers have mostly been behaving this morning. The later we get into the morning, though, you will see more vehicles, and as we start seeing on these roads. I think the presence of the rain just hitting the windshield just naturally makes us slow down, but when that rain stops and when we start seeing some of these gaps, that's when we tend to let our guard down. Just be mindful, the on-ramps and the off-ramps, that's where some of that water collects, so do be careful as you're getting onto the highways here. Again, people have been driving under the speed limit. Things have been so far so good, at least here on this eastern portion of North Texas. Reporting live here, heading into Dallas County, I'm Jobin Panicker.